Good afternoon. Got forth a little bit early today, which is fine. It's what is it? Monday, February 12th. That means I got time. I can make food here or something before my friends come over to game. I'll figure something out. And watch some of they did another one of the roundtable discussions for D&D. You know, Mike Merles, Matt Mercer, Matt Colville, and another couple guys. They did one a number of months ago. Difference is now, whereas last time I watched it and they had this group of guys, I was like, oh yeah, I love Mike Merles, co-creator of the 5th edition. I love that. And Matt Colville, awesome. I was pretty big on, his YouTube channel. Now, I also, of course, am backing his immensely successful Kickstarter, and Matt Mercer has a big connection to me as well since I've started watching the new Critical Role, so I'm even more interested in this one than I was last time. And they're also talking some about the idea and ideology of streaming being such a big part of what D&D is, which it is, and which I do, so that's kind of cool. Although technically I don't stream. I record and upload. Maybe someday. I might stream someday. That'd kind of be cool. I don't know. We'll see. We will see what the future holds when we get there. Yeah, I'm watching that, and I'm going to try and do a little bit of prep on this the tonight's session, although I don't think there's much I can prep. I think a lot of it is waiting and seeing what the players plan to do. So I decided to make some macaroni and cheese. I'll just eat in the game room so I can keep watching that same video without having to find my spot in here. Had to move out the table to prepare for the session tonight anyway, so got the chair moved in and all that. Just having fun. There is a knock at the door. I believe friends are here a little early. Which is alright, but I am still trying to remember what was going on last time by reviewing the last video. Howdy. Oh well, I guess he'll review it with me. Showing up early?
All the time.
You're never on time. You are early or you are late.
Yeah.
Significant in one direction or the other every time.
That's the point, is I always try and arrive like half an hour early, which means if I'm late, something bad happened. Like, traffic was crazy,
There is no traffic between your house and mine.
I don't trust that.
We didn't fight anything today. They just sat around and role-played with their prisoner. Yeah. Just tried to figure out how that worked for like 2 hours. Trying to get her to take water.
And gave her a whole bunch of different hot beverages.
Yeah.
Of which you didn't tell me which one was her favorite.
It would probably have been one of the teas.
So coffee with cream and sugar?
No.
Why not?
It's, she probably, beyond that, would have liked the dark coffee. Because of the world she comes from, that is foreign.
So, just because something's foreign doesn't mean it's not good.
And the buddies all left. What? Bit after 8. I have to figure things out now. How do you want to eat? Again. Hungry again. Not really sure. Otherwise, got to just do at least a bit of cleaning in there. Because when I set things up to game, it takes up a huge portion of the room. Very inconvenient. Utilizes a couple of the pieces of furniture that I need in there. It's makes it where I can't sit at my computer in here. It's all obnoxious, but it's what I do in order to be able to film the game. And you know what? Originally, while I was moving here, some of my original thoughts with how I was hoping to be able to set things up. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do that. But when it ended up being this diagonal thing, that's, like I've said some of the things, like I like sort of that I can have a different part of the room show than I will with the straight on for the normal videos. I like that. But the big downside with the diagonal is that it does take up a lot more of the room and a lot more of the areas of the room that are obnoxious. Oh well, it blocks the door. And also simple things like having to use bits of furniture that I use in the other room. That's temporary. I'll get those sorted out. But yeah, just gonna get this cleaned up a bit. So I figured I'd make myself a sandwich. I got this ham that's not gonna last a whole lot longer, and got some eggs, and I thought I had cheese, but there's little spots on it that I see through the blessed clear packaging that lets me know I did not have cheese. But I got sourdough. That still looks good. Yeah. So I'll make myself like a sandwich. I'll toast that up, cook up some eggs, heat up some ham. It'll be good enough like that. It gives me the protein part of the meal, at least that's what I need. And I didn't have cheese, and I found out I had quite a bit of ham. So I added a third egg and a couple extra pieces of bread. So I'm gonna make 2 sandwiches instead of 1. Just heating this all up now. So I got a couple sandwiches. And also a lot of gratitude that I had decided on that, because before I decided on that, my thought was, well, I could do tomato soup and grilled cheese, only just 1 grilled cheese since I only have a single slice of cheese left. I'd have been very sad if I'd hinged my idea on that, started some soup and then looked in the cheese wouldn't work. So I'm really glad I decided on that instead. Because this one I was like, no cheese, that's fine. But I do have cheese on my grocery list. It's so expensive, but it's nice to have a bit of. Just don't spend too much because it's costly. And I got another video uploaded and scheduled for tomorrow. Just to make sure that I don't have to worry about missing tomorrow. Obviously I could do it when I got home, but I'm like, let's just, maybe I upload another one and have 2 come out tomorrow. But it's like, for now, I just want to make sure, at the very least, I'm staying on top of things and not having to worry about that. Because as long as one comes out every day, I'm not falling further behind on that front. So, that's good. So yeah, got that taken care of. Otherwise, it's a little after 9. Gotta work in the morning. Just kind of tucking things away. And getting stuff out of the way. And I'm gonna go to bed. Lay down for a bit. And then go to sleep. My back's been hurting. Started hurting last night. I don't know. Probably turned wrong in my sleep or something. Cause some sort of issue. Oh well. It's the kind of thing that, when I'm sitting at work, that was my big concern. I was getting ready this morning. I was like, can I do this? But sitting at work, just sitting in a chair all that, or even while gaming, just sitting there, I don't even notice it. It's only when I'm moving weird that I notice it at all. It's not too bad, but it's enough to be... Any sort of back problem is always ooh, not a good thing. But doesn't seem to be too bad. But yeah, so I'm gonna get to bed here pretty soon. See you next time. Bye.